All right, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, the great millstone. Peace and salutations to Allah Akim, that's doing the work in sincerity and charity with humiliation all across the four winds. To you I salute. All right? So yeah, man, we're going to jump on this bandwagon, you know, with Kanye and Kyrie, you know, along with these damn so-called Jews. You understand? Which in reality, according to their definition, you know, there's Esau, Edom. All right? How could you damn be anti-Semitic when you damn is the original people? Kyrie make a good point. You understand? And they damn standing up or sitting on the front row at a basketball game, get on stop what? Anti-Semitism.
Right.
But these niggas jokey. All right? But I can tell you this. A little while back, maybe about 3 years ago, I had the opportunity to deal with one of them fake Jews. All right? I was in road traffic in Nassau. You know, and I had on this white shirt, you know, and that Israelite written across it. So he tell me, say, I ain't an original Israelite. He's the original Jew. I say, yeah. I say, okay. Right, that was one of the questions. What tribe you from? Right? He said he's from Judah. I said, okay, fine. Right? So I said, well, any of your ancestors been into slavery? Now, from I say that, conversation changed.
That's it.
You know? Tell him you, I say, but you's Amalek, boy. You understand? That's who you is. All right? And that's what we're going to get into today. You understand? If someone grab Galatians 4 and 16, this is why they mad at Kanye, and this is why they damn mad at Kyrie.
God.
You understand? Because them brothers speak the truth.
God.
This is the book of Galatians, chapter 4, and verse 16.
Right.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Right. So that's why they mad. All right? Because these brothers speak the truth.
God.
Okay? This truth would have been hid so long. All right? It's now being made manifest. If someone could grab that, I think that's 2nd Ezra 6, 27, 28. Someone grab that. All right? This is why they mad. Okay? But what we're going to do, okay, we're going to use prophecies to show you that we are the real Jews.
God.
Okay? We are the real Jews. You got it, brother? All right, bring it.
The 2nd Ezra 6 and 28. As for faith, it shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth, which had been so long without fruit, shall be declared.
Right, and that's what we're doing right now.
God.
And it's being declared on a global scale.
God.
You understand? That's it.
You know that.
All right, that's why you hear all these people talking, but, the Negroes in America is the original people.
God.
All right? We've been knowing that.
You know that.
Okay? Esau, Edom is the damn devil. All right?
God.
All of this is an attempt on which they've been doing for years to cloak the truth, to keep us from knowing who we are, right? And you get these coons and things, okay? Who get these commentator jobs and whatnot, and employed by the small hats, right? They're cooning for them, and bringing down their own black brother, own brother.
That's it.
Okay, destroying their own brother.
That's why Gary called them media porn.
That's it.
You know, calling for him to be suspended. Okay.
All right. Like the brothers say, the small hat. All right, the small black hat. All right, which use damn Amalek.
God.
All right, you want to damn talk shit, but that's why the Most High had to do something with damn Saul, boy. When Saul had the power, he's supposed to kill all of them, boy.
You know that?
You understand?
They descendants of who?
Amalek, right?
Eliphaz, and they Esau's grandson.
That's
The
it.
grandson of Esau. Eliphaz.
That's it, which we're going to touch on that too. All right, but now what we're going to do, we're going to get some definition according to Esau Edom, according to Jewish, so-called Jewish encyclopedia. All right, let's see who the real damn Jews are. All right, go ahead and read that one, brother.
God, this is, it said, Esau Edom in modern Jewry.
You see that? Esau Edom is modern Jewry. Someone grab Revelation 2 and 9. You understand? Esau Edom is modern day Jewry. On top of that, these suckers, they want to be everybody but themselves, and not
you know
further proving that the scriptures is true. Because the Most High say what he's going to lay his heritage waste.
God.
You understand?
You want Revelation?
Yeah, we can.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2, and verse 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
Right, speaking to the Israelites.
And I
You
know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
Right.
but
We-
are the
But are the synagogue of Satan. All right, that's them damn devils now. Amalek. That's why the Most High swear he will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. All right, brother, read that definition again.
God. Esau Edom is modern Jewry. 1925 Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41.
You see that, man? Read that again, man.
God. Esau Edom is modern Jewry. 1925 Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41. They are not of Israel or Judah.
Right, they are not of Israel nor Judah. Let's go ahead, let's get some precept to support that. Someone grab at 2 Corinthians 11:22. All right, let's get that 2 Corinthians 11:22.
This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 11, verse 22.
What that?
Are they Hebrew? So am I.
You see that? Are they Hebrews? So am I. Yeah, there's Hebrews.
Ah,
Right? Yeah,
That's it. Cut.
there's Hebrews, but they ain't no damn Shemites. You understand? They know Shemites. They say Semites,
They
but
say-
it's Shem.
God.
You understand how the Hebrews speaking about the original people? Right? Read, brother.
are they Israelites?
Are
So
they Israelites? Read.
So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I.
Right. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. But guess what? The brother just read. You got to be of the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
God.
That's why he said, are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they the seed of Israel? Are they Israelites? So am I. They ain't no damn Israelites. They Edomites.
God.
So the same for them.
How they can be Jews or Jews are from the tribe of Judah.
That's it.
Judah is Jacob or Israel's fourth son. Okay, you know of Jacob or Israel.
That's it.
Okay, Jacob's name was changed to Israel.
Done. All
So
right.
you from Esau, Jacob's twin brother.
That's it.
You're not in this.
That's
okay?
it.
You came of us, but you're not of us.
That's it.
All right.
You damn a Hebrew Edomite. Not a Hebrew Israelite.
You the
That's it.
lump fitted for destruction.
That's it.
Okay? You came of the same lump. Okay?
Right.
But you know the truth. You know the truth.
Right. Now let's get another definition because we just read this from from Jewish Encyclopedia. What? Read that part, the Jewish Encyclopedia part again.
All right. 1925 Jewish Encyclopedia, Volume 5, page 41.
Right, and this is according to them.
God.
You see that?
Everything is right out there.
God. According to them.
This according to them. The scripture say what is going to make their tongue to fall upon themselves.
God.
All right. Now go to the next definition, brother.
All right. It reads, strictly speaking, it is incorrect to call an ancient Israelite a Jew or to call a contemporary Jew an Israelite or Hebrew. Jewish Almanac 1980, page 3.
Right, further proving that they ain't the people. All right? They ain't the people. We are the Israelites.
Imposter.
You understand? Which we can touch on that in process. All right, because when you when you look up a bastard, all right, in the Winston Simplified 1921 edition with biblical references, a bastard is a fake, a phony, or fraudulent. Right, which we're gonna touch on that, and that's what modern day Jewry.
Done.
All right, read brother.
All right. It reads, Edomite Jews began to call themselves Hebrews and Israelites in 1860.
Right, you see that? You see that? Read that part again, right?
It reads,
It's like you're right, and this is all according to the Jewish Encyclopedia.
God.
You see that? Read it again from the top, brother.
It reads, Edomite Jews. Let me read that again. Edomite Jews.
What happened?
Edomite Jews.
Right, there ain't no such thing as Edomite Jews. You understand? Use Hebrew Edomite, not Edomite Jews.
You know?
We just damn read, are they Hebrews, so am I.
You know?
Are they Israelites, so am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So someone lying.
You know that? Edomite Jews. That don't even make no sense.
You can't be a Jew and you from the seed of Esau.
My
You
point
know?
exactly. All right, read, brother.
It says, began to call themselves Hebrews and Israelites in 1860.
Right.
Yeah, and they want to die.
Yeah, you see that? Moreover, they don't call themselves Israelites. They call themselves Israeli.
God. But then again, the other day, 3 years ago, he can say he's the real Jew.
Right. All right, that's it on that.
God. It's, Encyclopedia, Judea, 1971, volume 10 to 23.
Right, see that? So, all right, brother, that's it on that, right?
Gone.
So, yeah, man, these people, they ain't the real Jews. We are the real Jews.
Gone.
Okay? It says they began to call themselves Hebrew or Israelites in 1860? 1861. Now, someone grab the book of Esther, 1817. All right? Let's go back a little bit into history. All right?
Gone. Esther 18:16.
17.
All right, this is the book of Esther, chapter 8 and 17. And in every province and in every city, whithersoever the king's commandment and his decree came, the Jews had joy and gladness, a feast and a good day. And many of the people of the land became Jews.
Right, so this is what they're talking about. You see that? Many of the people of the land. All right, so later, Salakia, right, finish read that out.
Can. And many of the people of the land became Jews, for the fear of the Jews fell upon them.
Right. All right, because now, when you go back into that history with Esther, you will see that Mordecai, along with Esther, she would have fasted. You understand? Because at that point in time, they was getting ready to not only kill Mordecai, but to kill all the Jews.
Can.
You understand? When you understand that history, that going back to Haman. Haman the Agagite. All right, that's where these damn stinking kites come from. Because they are Amalekites.
Copycats.
You understand? Because when you read the book of, I think it's 1 Samuel 15, the Most High tell Saul to damn kill off everything.
Kill off
You
everyone.
understand?
Yeah.
Even the mosquito what was in that land to kill them too.
Can.
That's how cold the Most High was.
You know that?
But Saul damn listen to the see all the good sheep and lamb and goat and all that, and his heart was turned.
Done.
All right, Haman, the Agag, or Agag, he was a king. All right, and he escaped. See what I said? And his wife was pregnant. That's how come you get this damn devil.
Done.
And this devil know that history. So he tried to persuade the king.
Done.
See what I saying? To kill off all the Israelites. All right, so this is what was happening here. Okay, it's the Most High find favor with Esther and Mordecai. You understand? All right, that's why all them in that land became Jews. Okay, now later down in history, when you read about King Herod, okay, King Herod, he was a damn Edomite. You understand? But his mother was an Israelite. And he declared his nationality through his mother.
Done.
Huh? Mom's up. All right? Which they ain't have no damn part in this. Okay? When you look at let's get some precepts, man. All right? Let's get some precepts to further prove that we are the damn real Jews. Okay? And another thing, before we even get that, someone get Malachi chapter 1. You understand?
Done.
They ain't the damn real Jews. We are the real Jews. So the real Jews, please damn stand up.
This is the book of Malachi, chapter 1,
Right. Read it from the top, brother.
verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. He said, the burden of the word of the Lord to Israel. Okay? I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet he said, when hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said the Lord? Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau,
Right, read.
and laid his mountain and his heritage to waste
Right, and laid his mountain and his heritage waste.
for the dragons of the wilderness.
Right, because this devil, he's damn everybody but himself. He want to be the Israelite, right? Check this out, right? These damn cocksuckers wasn't even in Egypt when we was in Egypt.
Nope.
As a matter of fact, I want y'all on the comment board, all right, to put in the word search. Esau or Edomite, and look see if any of them damn come up in the book of Exodus. You ain't gonna find it.
You ain't gonna find it.
See what I said? They ain't been there. We are the real Jews. Okay, and we're gonna further prove it through prophecies. Okay?
Done.
So with that being said, okay, someone grab Deuteronomy 28.
Done.
All right? Start at 15.
Done.
All right, because when you read from 15 on down, it gives you a whole list of curses that was going to happen to the children of Israel.
Done.
All right? They want you to see if any of this shit happening to this damn so-called white man. As a matter of fact, these damn so-called Jews, all right, they was in charge of the slave ships.
That's
They
it.
own the slave ships.
Done.
Yeah.
You understand? When y'all get time, on the comment board, go into the history behind the good ship Jesus and see who owned them.
You know?
One of the nations was spoiled. Huh?
That's it.
Done.
They own that damn boat would call the good ship Jesus. All right?
You know?
They make mockery of us.
Done.
And the thing about it, when we were brought over here in the Americas, over by slave ships, okay, with chains.
That's it.
When were these crackers ever in chains?
All right, who you damn see? According when you go back in history, who was on the auction block?
All right.
See what I said? Not them damn crackers. All right, let's read, brother. Get Deuteronomy 28:15.
Deuteronomy 28 and 15. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy power, to observe to do all of his commandments and the statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
Right. All right, now this is speaking to the Israelites. Right. Now let's read a couple of these curses and let's see who these fit.
Done.
Keep reading, brother.
Verse 16. Cursed shall thou be in the city, and cursed shall thou be in the field.
Right. So wherever these damn suckers go, these Amalekites, these fake Jews, the red carpet is always damn roll out to them.
That's it.
You know that?
You understand? But us, wherever we damn go, if we go to the city, boy, we can catch pure hell.
Right.
We go to the island, we can damn catch pure hell.
Can.
No matter where the hell we damn go,
Catching hell.
we
Catch
catching hell.
That's right. You
No,
never
no.
start dropping it.
You understand? All right. All right. Read on, brother.
For 17, cursed shall be thy basket and thy store.
Right. Okay. Let's jump down to a couple. Then let's jump down to shit.
There's one which says, all these curses shall overtake thee till thou be destroyed. You make mention now, every place where we go, you know, these curses control us.
Down to 28, 27.
Deuteronomy
Yeah.
28 and 27. The Lord will smite thee with the botch of Egypt, and with the emerods, and with the scab, and with the itch, whereof thou canst not be healed.
Right. Read.
The Lord shall smite thee with madness, and blindness, and astonishment of heart.
Right. You don't damn hardly see no or hear about no damn crazy so-called Jewish people. You don't see that shit.
No.
All right, them damn small hat, small black hat. You understand? They so-called got their shit together.
Can.
You understand?
And they control everything.
They control everything.
With everything.
Everything these damn suckers control.
You know that?
The scriptures say, in one of all things, we got to go to them.
Can.
And the scripture says, all that Kyrie spoke about, the scripture says, truth faileth, and he that departed from evil maketh himself a prey.
That's it.
That's
You
it.
understand? Truth faileth in this with Esau society, boy.
That's it. So the brother from Vegas, the brother Karataza, he did a damn beautiful lesson. All right, and Kyrie had to giving them damn people $500,000. Like the brother say, he should have given that to us.
Yeah.
Right?
Can.
You understand?
You know that?
He suspended for 5 games. Now he have to do a sincere apology.
Can.
Apologize for the truth.
Apologize for the truth, exactly.
And okay, let me go back to verse 17. Curses be thy basket and thy store. Curse, that's the curse on your income. Okay,
That's it.
your earnings. Okay, what you have, you toil all week and all month. Okay, for minimal labors. Okay, our cupboards and things are empty. Okay, these small hats and whatnot. They're the rich people of society. Okay, they got everything. Okay. Okay. While we hustling and trying to get cars and things, these people own yachts and airplanes and what, you get millions of dollars. We trying to get to work and things. They flying all over the world.
That's it.
But the thing about it too, when we go to work, God, the thing about it when we go to work, right? Who we serving when we go to work?
That's
Okay,
it.
them.
All right.
Saving them. How their basket in this store's curse.
That's a damn case.
God.
That's us.
God.
Living paycheck to paycheck.
You know?
That curse is not upon them.
That ain't for them.
Okay?
God. This the brother Kazawan Ban Yashala. Song of Solomon 1 and 5 and 6. I am black, but comely, O ye daughters of Jerusalem, as the tents of Kedar, as the curtains of Solomon. Look not upon me, because I am black. Because the sun had looked upon me, my mother's children were angry with me. They made me the keeper of the vineyard, but my own vineyard have I not kept. All right. Revelation 2 and 9. I know that works.
Right. They're talking about their complexion. That's what the real Jews look like.
Black.
They're black into the ground.
God.
Where you think James Brown got that song from? I'm black and I'm proud. All right, or black and beautiful or whatever.
God.
All right.
Sun didn't burn us.
Revelation 2 and 9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich. And I know thy blasphemy, the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Done. All right, that's who they is.
That's it.
There's a physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan on the planet Earth.
God.
That's who they is. There's the damn devil the Bible speak about. You understand? All right. But there's damn, we can get some more prophecies to show you, all right, that they ain't the people of this book.
Gone.
All right. We reading about ourselves in the same chapter here as we speak.
Gone.
All right, brother. Read on where you at, brother.
Yeah.
29.
Verse 29, Deuteronomy 28 and 29. And thou shalt grope at noonday as the blind gropeth in darkness, and thou shalt not prosper in thy ways, and thou shalt be only oppressed and spoiled evermore, and no man shall save thee.
That's it. And we damn been oppressed. Right now, look at the shit they're in the year and Kyrie.
Gone.
They ain't being oppressed.
Gone.
They coming down with the hammer on him.
You know
You
that.
understand?
Attacking his finance, everything.
Gone.
That's it.
Yeah, for the truth.
For the truth.
For the truth.
So if it's a lie.
All right, that's why I start out in Galatians 4 and 16. I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth.
Gone.
All right, this is the damn lie. The fruit would been so long is now being made declare.
If he ain't the wicked, then where and who is he?
That's
Gone.
it. All right. Where we at now, brother?
Just 29.
All right. Read 30.
Deuteronomy 28 and 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her.
This don't happen to them.
You know that.
This don't happen to them. Because when they damn give their daughter to whatever, their sons or whatever, that's sealed that.
You know that.
You understand? But us, you understand? Shit. Anyway,
Gone. And Salakia and two, right? When they give their daughter to their brother son, right? With their brother who they claim to be in the Lord.
nation.
Right, from the nation. Right? You notice Esau, they all about that money, so they keeping that money
Within the cycle.
within the cycle. You see? So you ain't gonna hear nothing about another man gonna take his wife.
That's it.
You see?
All right. Read on, brother.
Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lie with her. Thou shalt build an house, and thou shalt not dwell therein.
Right. Thou shalt build an house and shall not dwell therein. Why you think you get all these damn different construction sites, these different hotels and shit? Who you think on these jobs?
That's it.
Who you think building that?
Gone.
You ain't saying no damn, I can call them kites, because that's what they get short for, Malachites. These damn stinking kites. You understand? You ain't gonna see them out there with their small hats sweating and thing.
No.
You understand? Jake can be out there, Jake can be in that damn hot sun, hustling and damn bustling and sweating.
Gone.
In the penthouse.
You understand? In the penthouse,
You know that.
living deliciously.
Gone.
Around the pool, laying off.
You understand?
Gone.
All right. When you go to the hotel, who damn serving these niggas? Jake serving them.
That's it.
You understand? All right. Finish that, brother.
It says, and thou shalt not dwell therein. Thou shalt plant a vineyard, and shalt not gather the grapes thereof.
Right. So even when you damn farm, all right, all the crops and shit is gonna be given to them.
Gone.
You understand it? Well, today they call it selling it to the hotels and what's not. All right. So when these damn suckers come here, what do you think that is?
Gone.
All right.
You still slaving for them.
Right. Anyway, that's jump to 68. Let's go to the main one because there's so much I want to touch on, but I want to give the brothers them chance to speak as well. We'll try to wrap this up.
Deuteronomy 28 and 68. It says, and the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Right. And like I say, Google Esau or Edom and see if any of those words come up in the book of Exodus. They ain't damn been there. You see what I'm saying? You are the Egyptians and you are the Israelites. That's it.
Gone.
You understand? That's who you are there. The Israelites and the Egyptians. Not no damn stinking kites.
No.
They've been in their own land. When we come out of Egypt, we
God.
asked to pass through the land, but them suckers do they
God.
raise a sword against us.
You know that.
That's why the Most High says he's gonna have war with them suckers from
generation
generation to generation.
Gone.
They ain't the real people. We are the real people. We are the real Jews. Okay? Read on, brother.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Right, so we're going to go into slavery, the transatlantic slave trade.
God.
Them stinking kites that own the ships that brought us here.
Right.
Okay? And the word Egypt simply means bondage.
Bondage.
Let me
Bring it
read-
out, brother.
let me read- This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage. So Egypt is synonymous with bondage.
Slavery.
Okay?
You understand? All right.
And he said that the Israelites, the Jews, will go, the real Jews will go into slavery again with ships.
And transatlantic slave trade.
But
That's it.
the Amalekite, these Esau, these small hats, they provided the ships. They had something to do with it. They were involved with some shipment, but they provided the ships that the Jews were sent on,
That's it.
that the Jews went into slavery on.
How the hell?
That's their part. That's what their part was in that.
How the hell you could damn beat the people? How the hell you could beat the people to be in slavery while owning the damn slave and the ships and everything? You need to make up your mind what you want to do.
Or who you want to be?
That's it.
That goes back to you saying they want to be everybody.
That's it.
Yeah. That's both sides say
The
the
heritage way.
heritage base.
You've been the owner and the ruler, and now you want to be the slave?
You understand?
Yeah.
And you gonna be slave, all right? You gonna be.
You know?
As you want to be slave, you gonna be slave. You're a slave.
Yeah. Your time coming.
It's coming.
You're damn right.
You know?
As you want to be slave.
So again, would the real Jews please stand up?
God.
You claiming to be Jews. You gonna be.
You
You gonna get what the Jews get.
You're damn right. You can get that double.
It
God.
ain't gone. It's
That's it.
coming.
You're damn right.
It's coming. It ain't gone.
God. Hey, and think about it, right? When you read this book, when you read this Bible, okay, when you read in Egypt, right? The whole world know about Egypt. And who were in slavery in Egypt in the time of Egypt.
That's it.
Okay?
Now what is right? What is another thing, right? Another point, right? We're gonna be brought into Egypt again with ships, right? Now check this out. How come they in Egypt at the time, right? How come you get the same pyramids in Egypt over down here in South America, built the same way?
God.
You understand? You ain't talking about that.
No.
You see what I said? How you think they was able to build them? Because we're the same damn people.
God.
You understand? All
That's
right.
it.
Read on, brother.
Thou shalt see it no more again. And there you shall be sold unto your enemies for born men and born woman, and no man shall buy you.
Right. I never damn see no small black hat or no damn slave auction block yet. You understand? I never see that shit throughout history.
No.
Never. You know, small hat was on the slave on the auction block. You understand? That's it. All right. You ain't the real people. Now, we can deal with you by Esau. All right. Let's get some prophecies of further proof. Okay, that they ain't the real people. Let's get Isaiah chapter 2. Let's start at the top.
God.
All right. Yeah. Isaiah 2 at the start at the top.
God.
Isaiah chapter 2 and verse 1. The word that Isaiah, the son of Amos, saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it.
Right. Now this is going to happen when the true Jews is in their land.
God.
All nations is going to flow to it. You ain't saying that shit now, boy.
Right?
What these cocksuckers doing? They at war with Syria.
God.
They at war with Iran. You understand? All right, so they can't be the damn people.
No.
Because the true Jews ain't there.
God.
You understand? They even damn never been scattered from one end of the right to the other end.
God.
They never damn been oppressed.
No.
They always had it good, boy.
Yeah, life was good
Always living
You
deliciously.
understand?
from the beginning.
All right. When you damn go into the music industry, these suckers damn owned all the records, everything.
Everything.
These suckers tell you what music hot from what ain't hot.
God.
All right. Same thing when you go into Hollywood. Why you think Kanye could speak out like that? Because he been and he damn see it.
God.
He live it.
God.
Now they won't
Control
call
the
him a
finance, everything.
You understand?
And because he come out now, he's speaking the truth. He crazy.
That's it.
conspiracy theorist.
Just like us.
That's it. All right. Read on because it's a more on that.
It says, and many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob.
To the house of the God of Jacob. All right. Read.
And ye will teach us his ways, of his ways.
Right. Read.
And we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem.
Right, from out of Zion. You see that from out of Jerusalem. The Lord is going to go forth.
God.
That shit ain't happening. You
No.
know what happening? They having their gay parade and shit over there.
Yeah.
You understand? This is going to happen when the true Jews return home.
Scripture says, in the land of the uprightness they shall deal unjustly. The brother
That's
just
it.
mentioned having gay parades and all that. They don't fit that problem.
That's the biggest gay community in the world.
You know
That's
that?
it.
That's gay headquarters.
All right. There's some more on that, brother.
How can it be the people of God?
That's it. Because it just tell you the laws is going to go forth out of Jerusalem. That ain't happening.
No.
You see what these suckers doing? They're doing everything against the scriptures.
God.
See what I said?
It says, He shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people, and they shall be their plowshares.
This the point here, what I want, right here.
And they shall be their swords into plowshares.
Right. So guess what? All their military weapons, they're going to damn turn that down. They're going to put that down, and they're going to pick up agriculture weapons now. Agriculture tools to lock here. You understand? You know why? Because the law is going to go forward out of Zion.
God.
That shit ain't happening because they ain't the real people.
You know that?
See what I said? Read on, brother.
It says, and their spears into pruning nuts.
You see that? So their weapons of war, they're going to put that shit aside because there ain't going to be no more war once we in our damn land.
That's it.
Read.
Nation shall not lift up against nation. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation.
Read.
Neither shall they learn war anymore.
Right, so when the true Jews return to the land of Israel, that's us. All right, it ain't going to be none of that shit no more.
You know that?
You understand? So they can't be the people.
You know that?
You see what's happening right now? Russia damn warring with Ukraine. Iran warring with Ukraine. You got China getting ready to war with Taiwan.
God.
All right? That's the name of few. All right, Israel damn bomb Syria. You understand? Them Palestinians always warring with Israel. You understand? Over that land. Okay? So these can't be the real people. See what I saying? We are the true Jews.
God.
All right? So jump to Ezekiel, I think Ezekiel 36. Okay? These people don't damn know what time it is. And they know, but they lying.
Criteria don't match.
All right? So we damn pushing this water and we flooding the damn airwaves with the truth. Okay? Take it from the top.
This is Ezekiel 36:1. Also thou son of man, prophesy unto the mountains of Israel and
Right. And the mountain of Israel is who? Them stinking damn kites. All right, that's the leading tribe of Esau, Edom. Them kites. Read.
and say, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord.
Read.
Thus said the
What's the
Lord.
lock here, right, to say, ye mountain of Israel. Who you think they're talking to? They're talking to them stinking kites that's in our land. Because they ain't talking to us. We in there. We scatter.
That's it.
You see what I'm saying? Read on.
Thus said the Lord power, because the enemy had said against you.
Say what? Because the enemy. All right, and he is our enemy, because according to Exodus 17 in the last verse, the Lord said what he swore. that he's going to have war
War.
with Amalek from generation to generation.
God,
All right, even up to this time. You see that?
you know that.
All right, read on, brother.
Because the enemy had said against you, aha, even the high place, even the ancient high places are ours in possessions.
Right, see that? So they have us in damn slavery.
That's it.
So how you want to be the slave owner and the damn slave? You understand?
God,
You need to make up your mind like the Archies say. Make up your mind who you want to be.
you know.
All right? Read on, brother.
Therefore prophesy and say, thus said the Lord power, because they have made you desolate and swallowed you up on every side, that ye might be a possession unto the residue of the heathen, and ye are taken up in the lips of talkers, and are an infamy of the people. Therefore, ye mountains of Israel, hear the word of the Lord power.
Right, so you damn stinking kites. Because, I mean, your whole nation of us under oppression and slavery anyhow.
You know that.
Read.
It says, thus said the Lord power to the mountains and to the hills and to the rivers and to the valleys and to the desolate wastes, and to the cities that are forsaken, which became a prey and derision to the residue of the heathen that are round about.
That's it. All right, that's why all these other nations could talk shit like that about us.
You know that.
All right. But now, yeah, it is right. When you go into the Balfour Declaration, all right, I think it's back in 1941. Someone could pull that up. You could pull that up, brother. Yeah, you ain't gonna got it. All right. Yeah. All right then. Well, when you go into the Balfour Declaration, okay, that's when they put those damn Jewish, or call it a Jewish state. That's when that's when they damn set up those devils over there in Israel, over in Jerusalem. They ain't the real people. Right. All right. Speak a little bit. Let me see if I can.
Gone. Yeah, man, these are, like the Ark say, okay, these stinking kites, okay, which we know that they are Caramites as well, those troglodytes within the land of Israel today, okay. That ain't their land, that's our land, okay. And as we read in the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, it's clearly showing you that these crackers are not the real Jews. Okay? We are the real Jews. All right? But these devils, they want to be everybody. Everybody they want to be. Okay? You know? As the scriptures say, Job 9 and 24. Okay? He covered the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he?
Right. All
okay.
Right. Done. So what we're gonna do now? We got a Balfour Declaration on hand, right? And we're gonna read it. Read what they got there first, and then read the actual letter they got there.
Done. It says the Balfour Declaration was a public statement issued by the British government in 1917 during the First World War, announcing its support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, then an Ottoman region with a small minority Jewish population. The declaration was contained in a letter dated the 2nd of November 1970 from the United Kingdom Foreign Secretary Arthur Balfour to Lord Rothschild, a leader of the British Jewish community, for transmission to the Zionist Federation of Great Britain and Ireland. The text of the declaration was published in the press on the 9th of November 1917.
Right, so that's when those damn devils were set up over there in Jerusalem. You understand? Because we was in there. You understand? We've been scattered from one end of the day to the other end. So how the hell you damn calling yourself the true Jew? You understand? Okay? We is the damn slaves. All right, we come over here on slave ships. Y'all flicking did that to us. You're right. They did that to us because they know who we was. But it goes much deeper than slavery. You understand? Because those people, they knew that we are the children of God. You understand? they knew those slaves went back to Isaac. All right, and then back to Jacob. You understand? Then to who? Arphaxad. Then to Shem. You think we ain't damn know who he is?
God.
Shem, not Sem. Shem. You understand? So y'all better get out here with that shit, boy.
God.
You understand? You can't tell us nothing but our book, but you can't tell us nothing but our history. We know it.
God.
And they so passionate about it, man.
Can't.
What a lie.
But a lie. That's who they is. That's a
God.
damn liar from the beginning. All right, now let's read the actual letter now.
This is the Balfour Declaration. It says, Foreign Office, November the 2nd, 1917. It says, Dear Lord Rothschild, I have much pleasure in conveying to you, on behalf of His Majesty's government, the following declaration of sympathy with Jewish Zionist aspirations, which has been submitted to and approved by the Cabinet. His Majesty's government view with favor the establishment in Palestine of a national home for the Jewish people.
Right, so they were set up there, they're the real people.
God.
Point proven. Then you say, all right, brother, that's it on that, right?
God.
So you got to preach that, brother.
As you
Okay,
see.
it just pertains to the Jews being scattered to all the four corners of the earth, all parts of the world. This is one of the cases in Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all the people from one end of the earth even unto the other. And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy father have known, even wood and stone.
Right. Okay. You see that now? You have the elder brother, Michael Allah, from the Los Angeles camp. You know, he basically played this video, and it was going into how Esau breaking himself down. As far as Esau, Edom is Rome. All right? They became Rome. Right? Then Esau, Edom became what? Christianity. All right? Christianity then became Western, what? Western civilization, which all goes back to what? Esau, Edom. Okay? These ain't the real damn people.
God.
You see that?
Slovakia, I read something the other day. It says that back in the Roman Catholic days, it was this article. It says that you couldn't be a citizen of the Roman Catholic. You couldn't be a citizen of the Roman Empire unless you joined the Catholic Church.
That's it. All right? But you get one or two more precepts and then turn it over. All right? Let's get you know what they want.
This is
Zechariah.
This is Zechariah 9 and 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines.
Right. A bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. All right. The bastard here different from the bastard in Deuteronomy 23 and 1. Okay. This bastard here is talking about a fake, fraudulent, phony people, which we just exposed that.
God.
We show you where this devil was damn set up in the land of Israel to call that their home. You understand? Ashdod is modern day Tel Aviv, which that's where? In Israel.
God.
All right? So a people who going to be calling themselves Jews, but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan, is going to be dwelling in our land.
That's it.
A bastard.
God.
Bastard. The Most High, that's the Most High way. He called him a bastard,
That's it.
right? You don't want to kill Kyrie even them because he said they submit, yeah?
All right?
Shemite.
Shemite.
That's it.
The
Okay?
Most High called him a bastard.
Right. Oh, another thing, right? Let me just clear this up. Right? Because you get some simple jakes out there would say, oh, bastard is a child was born out of wedlock. That's damn shit.
God.
You understand? Because there ain't no child born out of wedlock. Sex is marriage.
Yes.
That's it.
Yep.
You know, because Jake simple bad out
Yeah,
here.
you know that.
All right? So again, with the real Jews, please stand up.
The only kingdom where we get
You understand?
punished for the truth.
That's it. All right, now I know the devil probably can fly goddamn page or whatever, but hey, you understand now? You have all these different rappers, all these different celebrities now coming out and saying that they are Israelites.
Done.
You understand? Ain't no one have nothing negative to say.
No.
All they saying, man, these Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, these niggas, they damn study the Bible. They know their history.
Done.
You understand? That's what they're saying.
Done.
All right? So, yeah, man. All right, we done it. Expose this devil for the devil that he is. He's a stinking kite.
Done.
You understand? All right.
I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
All right. That's where they lock this devil up, right? Because he can't hide. Right? Now, I got Genesis 36. Let's start at 6. Okay?
Done. Genesis 36 and verse 6. And Esau took his wives and his sons and his daughters and all the persons.
Salakia, start at the top.
Done. Genesis 36 and 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom.
Right, see that? We're going into this devil bloodline now. All right? Because Esau is Edom.
Done.
All right? Wait, Joshua wasted away his heat.
Wasted away his heat. Done.
All right, that's why Aaron, Moses said, this one who was half dead.
Aaron. Done.
You understand? He's half dead. You know why? Because he ain't have no pigment.
Right.
He's damn sulfur based. We selenium based. Read, brother.
Done. Verse 2. Genesis 36 and 2. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Adah, the daughter of Elon the Hittite, and Aholibah, the lack of pronounce that. Aholibah, the daughter of Anan, the daughter of Zebeon the Hivite.
Right, now jump down to verse 8.
God. Verse 8. And Esau, and thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
Read.
And now, and these are the generation of Esau, the father of the Edomites in Mount Seir.
Read.
These are the names of Esau's son. Eliphaz, the son of Adah, the wife of Esau. Rehul, the son of Bashemoth, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Getam, and Kenaz. And Timah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Adah, Esau's wife.
Right. So Amalek. All right. So those stinking kites is the grandson of Esau, Edom. You ain't no damn Jew. You ain't no Jew. We are the real Jews, boy. We are the real Jews. You was an Edomite. We just prove it. All right. So now let's see what what the Most High got in store for your ass. Get Isaiah 34. Verse 5, we think it is. All right. Now that we know who you are. You understand?
You know that you can't hide.
Can't hide.
This is Isaiah 34 and 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven.
Right. The Most High says sword shall be bathed in heaven. So when you see those damn nukes be shot into the atmosphere, all right, that's what he's talking about. This sword is going to be bathed in heaven. All right? That's what it's talking about. Let's see when that sword is going to come down on.
You know that.
It says, behold, it shall come down upon Idumea.
Idumea is the Greek way of saying Esau, Edom.
God.
All right, so you stinking kites, you could act like that now, carry on like that now because we in your kingdom. But your kingdom coming to the end soon.
You know that?
Right? Read, brother.
And upon the people of my curse to judgment.
And upon the people of his curse unto judgment. You understand? So you finish.
You know
You
that?
understand? Now, let's get our Genesis 12, 21 and 12. Okay? Because the covenant went to Abraham to Isaac, from Isaac to Jacob.
Right.
So that exclude them. Isaac had two sons, Jacob and Esau. And it went to Isaac. Is someone to grab that now, Apocrypha? All right. Genesis 21 and 12.
And this is Genesis 21 and 12. And the Most High said unto Abraham, let it not be grievous in thy sight because of the lad, and because of thy bondwoman, in all that Sarah had said unto thee, hearken unto her voice. For in Isaac shall thy seed be called.
For in Isaac shall thy seed be called, right? Isaac had two sons, Jacob and Esau. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to further exclude this damn devil, boy. You understand? Let's get our second as a treat. Start at 13. Okay?
Second Ezra chapter 3 and verse 13. It says, Now when they lived so wickedly before thee, thou didst choose thee a man from among them, whose name was Abraham.
Read.
Him thou lovest, and unto him only thou showest thy will, and madest an everlasting covenant with him, promising him that thou wouldst never forsake his seed. Read on.
Yeah, read on.
Verse 16. And unto him thou gavest Jacob, and unto him thou gavest Isaac, and unto Isaac also thou gavest Jacob and Esau.
Right, now what is right? Now, you see up? So we see the covenant went from Abraham to Isaac, right? And unto Isaac give him who? Jacob and Esau.
Cut.
Right, let's see who the covenant went to.
As for Jacob, thou didst choose him to thee,
Right, thou didst choose him to thee, which we're going to back that up. Read.
and put by Esau, and so Jacob became a great multitude.
Right, so Esau is excluded.
Right.
Cut.
All right, so you want to damn cry these damn filthy, stinking small hat, it's small damn coon hat. You understand? The Most High says his sword is going to be bathed in heaven,
Cut.
or it is going to come down upon Idomia, the people his curse,
Cut.
showing you we exclude them damn devils altogether. All right, let's further prove it. Right, give me what you got there, brother.
And this is Ecclesiasticus Sirach, chapter 44 and 19. Abraham was the great father of many people. In glory was there none like unto him,
Read.
who kept the law of the Most High and was in covenant with him. He established the covenant in his flesh,
Read.
and when he was proved, he was found faithful.
Right, read on.
Therefore, he assured him by an oath that he would bless the nation of his seed, and that he would multiply him as the dust of the earth, and exalt his seed as the stars, and cause them to inherit from sea to sea, and from the river unto the utmost part of the land.
Read.
With Isaac did he establish likewise.
Right, so you see that. So we see in the covenant went from Abraham now to Isaac, right?
Can.
Read.
With Isaac did he establish likewise for Abraham his father's sake the blessing of all men and the covenant.
Right, so for the blessing of all men and the covenant rests on who? Isaac, right? Now let's see who that's going to be passed down to.
Can. Verse 23. And made it rest upon the head of Jacob.
Right, so the covenant went from Abraham to Isaac, now to Jacob. So now let's see who the covenant went to from Jacob. All right, read.
And he acknowledged him in his blessing, and gave him an inheritance, and divided his portions among the 12 tribes, did he part them.
Right, so the covenant went from Abraham to Isaac, from Isaac to Jacob, from Jacob to the 12 tribes. So guess what? You stinking kites, you small hats. You ain't have nothing to do with the covenant. That's why these devils mad.
God.
You understand? That's why they mad. Okay? Because they don't have nothing to do with us. They don't have nothing to do with us. All right?
You know that.
So we are the true Jews. We are the true Jews.
God.
Will the real Jews please stand up?
God.
You understand?
God. You know,
Yeah, boy.
truth is out there.
The truth is out.
You know?
Oh, yeah, let's get one more precept. Get Romans 9, start a tree. All right, because they might want to try to ease their way back in saying that, you know, they are spiritual.
Yeah.
You understand, Ben? This is a bloodline thing.
God.
We just show you that this is a bloodline thing.
God.
This is a seed line thing. This ain't no damn spiritual thing. Romans 9 and 3, start a tree.
This is the book of Romans chapter 9 verse 3. For I could wish that myself were accursed from Mashiach for my brethren, my kinsmen according to the flesh.
Right. All right. According to the flesh. It ain't say nothing but the spirit. Right? It said according to the flesh.
That's what it say.
Read.
Who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and giving of the law, and the service of God, and the promises.
Right? Read.
Whose are the fathers, whom as concerning the flesh Christ came, who is over all, God bless forever. Amen.
Right. So that's who Yahweh Shai coming back for the flesh of the Israelites. For the flesh of those who are of the seed of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
God.
All right. So we exclude Esau and all other nations from the covenant, at least from the scriptures.
God.
The scriptures show you that.
You know that.
You understand? So again, these damn stinking kites don't have nothing to do with us. These small hats don't have nothing to do with us. You understand? These niggas own everything. Everything. All right?
God.
The Lord willing, that was edified and serve His purpose.
I want to say one more thing before you go. You know, this is one of the biggest hidden mysteries, like this word. This is anything else could be said or bring forth, but the minute you start to bring this up, you see the way that they react to this. This is so hidden, and you know, it's coming to the four corners of the earth, man. The truth coming out. People who you expect to don't talk the truth out here talking the truth, man.
Done.
You know.
All right, then expect people like Kanye and Kyrie Irving. These people have millions of followers. All right? Esau didn't want that.
That's what they don't want.
So now they got a damn master have to make an example out of them. You know, anytime a slave acting up, you know, you got to punish them.
Right.
Tear them up.
Yeah.
God, because when you look at Ye and Kyrie, okay, they are two great icons in this world. Okay, and they have a voice.
That's it.
All right. So when you see they speaking this truth, okay, and letting our people know that look here, that they are the Israelites, that burning Esau.
That's it.
Okay, they are the house slave or the yeah, they're like the house slave who have all the Esau plans. And he's coming out to the yard slave and tell them, look here, this is how they escape.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah, boy. But them two, man, Kanye and Kyrie, them, they ain't saying nothing we haven't already said.
Right. You see?
That's it. You know, all of this, you know, these men of renown.
God.
All right? Rich men, when rich men speak, then everybody damn tend to listen.
Right.
How long we been out just saying this shit? Ain't no one been hearing us until this thing come up.
God.
You know?
It tells you how close the coming of Yahweh Hashem Shai
God.
is also.
God.
Right.
All right. So yeah, man. Like I say, Lord willing, this was edifying. All right.
Beautiful lesson, you know, telling our people the truth. You know what I mean? I get a quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. We can switch it up a little. We can switch it up a little through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Get a short lesson I want to bring up, right? You know, my lesson is entitled, you know, bear your chastening. You know what I mean? Bear your chastening. Because guess what? Because if you know what chastening means, it means to discipline, chastise, punish, and etc. All right? But I want to focus on discipline. Because in this faith, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai does that to us. Always, you know, many ways, you know what I mean? All right, we go through these stages of all kind of hell in our daily lives. All right? And guess what? An average Jake can perceive what we go through. They'll say, man, you're all suffering, you're all going through all kind of shit. You understand? But they can't perceive what, you know, what we're going through. But we understand why we got to go through these things. All right? Like the brother was saying, them friggin' small arts, they ain't going through nothing. You know what I mean? They living in their heaven.
God.
All right? This they heaven right here.
You know that.
Okay? This they heaven right here. All right? And with understanding of why we have to go through this, or we must constantly have our mind to enjoy all of these things with the Lord put upon us. You know what I mean? Because guess what? We going through the ringer right now. You're all right in these trials and tribulation. You know what I mean? They intensifying. Brother, when you look up that word ringer for me on Google, on Google, look up that word ringer for me, please. WRINGER. Right? Someone got all Isaiah 48 and 10 on that. Isaiah 48 and 10.
Got it.
Right. Bring up this from Merriam-Webster Dictionary. All right. It says something that causes pain, hardship, or exertion.
Something that causes what?
Something that causes pain, hardship, or exertion.
Something that causes pain. And what causes us pain? These trials and tribulation, right?
Yeah.
So Yahweh Hashem Yahushai has us, you know what I mean, us in this ringer. You know, this process to get this dross and impurities out of us. All right? And guess what? It don't be pretty. It ain't pretty. You know what I mean? You know, it sucks sometimes, but it's necessary. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it also gives like a definition of a machine.
Right.
Like a washing machine, right?
Right.
It says a machine or device for squeezing out liquid or moisture.
God.
You see, and the squeezing out would be basically the impurities,
Right.
God.
the iniquities, right?
Right. Right. And that's what the Lord doing to us. He have us in the ringer in this time right now. So you see all these things intensifying the earth. You know, a lot of things is happening right now. You know what I mean? And guess what? The Lord is amping up our afflictions too. You know what I mean? He's turning things up because we soon out of here. We soon out of here. You know what I mean? As time progresses on, it's gonna get more harder. The trials is gonna get more harder. But you still have to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Because that's one of the main ways you're gonna enter into the kingdom. And that's God-like quality. You gotta have patience. Okay? You gotta have patience. If you don't have patience, you won't make it. Patience possesses your souls.
Yeah.
All right? All right, so you gotta bear your chastening. All right? All right, because to bear means to accept or allow yourself to be subjected to, especially without giving way. All right? These are things you gotta do when you in this truth. Okay? Especially in these times, because trust me, the Lord is gonna throw things your way you never experienced before. All right? Are you gonna persevere or what? Are you gonna fold? Okay? All right, and that's ultimately in this truth, discipline. Set your mind right to the end, man. That's what it is. Scripture says, set your house in order. All right?
John, I get a quick precept.
Go ahead, brother.
You know, and this dealing pretty much with discipline, right?
Right.
This is Job 36 and 10. It says, He opened also their ear to discipline and commanded that they return from iniquity. That's it. And when the Most High speak, you got to listen.
Right.
Because it said what? He commanded.
Right.
He commanded that you return from sin.
Okay.
Right.
All right?
So, yeah, man, but you know, you gotta set your mind right to the end. You know what I mean? This is the condition of the battle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because all of us going through. I know all your brothers could attest y'all going through something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The financial demon, infirmities, all kind of shit. All right. It don't be pretty, but we know it's necessary. We got to go through these things. All right. But let's get a couple scriptures on this lesson. You know what I mean? It's all about being your chastening. You know, especially in these times. Get Job 5 and 17, brother. You know what I mean? Because the Lord right now have us in the ringer. You know what I mean? All this shit what happening in the earth, we saw in there, our captivity almost up. Our captivity is almost up.
No doubt.
That's why the Lord is turning up these trials and tribulation also.
John.
This is the book of Job, chapter 5 and verse 17. Behold, happy is the man whom God corrected. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
Read it again, Baba Gushak.
Behold, happy is the man whom God corrected. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty.
Right, happy is the man whom Yahweh corrected. Because if the Most High ain't corrected you, he ain't dealing with you. You considered a bastard. All right? Okay? Don't despise the chastening of the Lord, especially in these times. All right? Don't despise it. All right? Don't run from it. Endure it. Take it. All right? Because remember now, the Lord say, you know, he calls us to be soldiers, right? All right?
John.
And what a soldier is supposed to do. And the soldier have to endure all kind of different battles and trials and tribulation. You know what I mean? To have that soldier mindset, especially, you know, when he go to battle. All right? The Lord chosen us to be soldiers. Right, brother?
John. All right. You just backed the brother up. Right? This is Acts chapter 16, verse 14. It says, And a certain woman named Lydia, a seller of purple, of the city of Thyatira, which worshiped the Most High, heard us, right? Whose heart the Lord opened, that she attend unto the things which were spoken of Paul.
Right.
All right? So she heard the word, she heard what Paul was saying, she heard the truth, and she listened. and was obedient.
Right.
Right.
Right. Yeah. This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 6, starting from chapter 6 and chapter 3, a few verses. Okay, Joe? Yeah. Chapter 12, verse 6, starting from verse 6. Okay. I'll start from 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when you are rebuked of him. Okay? So we're not to despise the chastening of the Lord, or faint, okay? Or cry, or go in the corner and cry, or bitch, or complain, and whatever, or do evil, or whatever. Okay? For whom the Lord loveth, he chasten it, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. Verse 7.
Salaki, and that scourging don't be pretty. You know what I mean? Get your ass on it to you. That scourging don't be pretty.
John,
You understand? Because be grievous. The scripture's going to tell you.
John, as the brother read on, he say, ain't no chastening same joyous, but grievous.
Right.
Verse 7. If you endure chastening, God dealeth with you as with sons.
If
Right.
ye endure.
Right, because the scriptures say, what? You only have I known.
Okay.
Therefore, I'm going to punish
Punish
you.
you. Okay.
Okay? For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Right? Okay? So whose son a father don't chase it. Okay? If he loved that son, he chasing it. He has to control it or rebuke it. Okay?
And the
What's
scripture,
it? What?
the scripture also say, man, train up a child in the way he should go. Okay, that comes with chastening as well. Yeah.
Okay. Verse 8. But if ye be without chastening of chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons. Okay? So if you are without chastisement, you are not a son, you are a bastard. Okay? This ain't gonna be, ain't no father be concerned about someone that is not his son. Okay? You see your child doing something wrong, you gotta chastise him. But if there's somebody else's child over there and whatnot,
That ain't someone else's child ain't your concern.
okay.
And you don't want to be considered no bastard because you'll be just like Esau. The Most High ain't dealing with you.
Yeah.
Wait, so let me repeat that again. Now, if we, without chastisement, whereof all are partakers. Okay? But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
That's it right there. You know what I mean? You don't want to be considered no bastard. You know what I mean? Brother, you could get Isaiah 48 and 10.
You got it.
You know, because the Lord shows us, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Put us in a state. You know what I mean? If the Lord ain't use you, if the Most High ain't, you ain't going through nothing, the Most High ain't dealing with you that pretty much. So you got to accept what comes along with it. Because like I say, endurance, that's a God-like quality do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 48 verse 10. It says, Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
God, behold, read it again, Baba Gusha.
This is the book of Isaiah chapter 48 verse 10. And it reads, Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction.
God, I have chosen thee in the furnace of affliction. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai chose us in the furnace of affliction. Alright, so in that furnace of affliction, you got to go through a lot of shit. I brought up the definition, the brother brought the definition with the ringer. You know what I mean? You got to get all them impurities out of you. And the Lord is only dealing with the elect in this time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
Right, got a quick precept. It's Isaiah 48 and 17. It says, Thus said Yahweh, thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel, I am Yahweh, thy power, which teacheth thee to profit, which leadeth thee by the way thou shouldest go.
Right.
All right, so when you in this thing, the Most High is going to lead you, guide you, and ultimately protect you as long as you stay on the straight and narrow. God, that's it. Yeah.
Proverbs 3 and 11 once, brother. Proverbs 3 and 11. You know, Most High chose us in the furnace of affliction, you know what I mean? So we're going to go through that ringer. We're going to experience some shit, go through some shit. We're going to lose a lot of things, you know what I mean? But that's the condition of the bottom.
The book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 11. My son, despise not the chastening of the Most High, neither be weary of his correction.
Despise not the chastening of the Most High. Need to be wary of his correction. You know what I mean? Whatsoever's brought upon thee, take carefully.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When your ass getting bust, deal with it. Deal with it like a man. All right? Deal with it like a man. Read it again, Baba Gusha. Read it again.
He said, this is the book of Proverbs chapter 3 verse 11. It says, My son, despise not the chastening of the Most High, neither be weary of his correction.
Need to be wary of his correction. All right? Okay? You can't faint. You can't, because in this, the Most High is going to, you know what I mean, chastise you in different ways. All right? Because he loves us.
Yeah, that's 12.
You know what I mean? Because he loves us. All right? Okay, brother, you could get we always bring on our Sirach, the 2nd chapter.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes.
Yeah, and verse 1.
Chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Right, so if you come to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, prepare your soul for temptation. That temptation could come through money, woman, job, etc.
Speaking of money, as a matter of fact, I'm still yet waiting to try to obtain or get my September, the month of September payment. I haven't been, okay, wasn't able to get paid for September yet. I went into the bank and the machine sent out a receipt saying I withdraw $1,500 and then no money came out. So
That's it, brother.
Yeah, and all that.
that's my financial dilemma.
Yeah, and all money is a defense.
That's it.
You know, pay your bills. You know, pay your bills. You know, if you need food, buy food, whatever. You know.
Right. Right. Read on, brother.
Verse 3.
Oh, verse 2.
Verse 2. Set thy heart aright.
Salaki, right? Set thy heart aright. Set your mind aright.
Yeah.
That this is what the Lord is going to put on you when you in this faith. All right. Set your mind aright. All right.
And constantly endure.
And constantly endure. Suffer. To endure means to suffer. All right. Constantly. All right. You ever the saying a constant flow of water? So you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta continue constantly endure different trials and tribulation, battle after battle.
Right, because the suffering, all right, the catch in hell is what is going to make you perfect.
Yeah.
You see, Paul speak about the thorn in his flesh.
Right.
All right, that's him what suffering. You know, and that's how even Yahushua.
Right.
All right, through that suffering is what's going to make you perfect.
Yeah.
You know, and guess what? So when hard times really come around, you're going to already be used to it.
That's it.
And this is the exact reason for him enduring all the suffering, all the punishment, all the torment, and him coming into this world and in the flesh as a man, okay, enduring what we are supposed to endure.
Yeah.
That's a lot, right? That's the heart of that too. When you look at it, okay, the Most High make you is meant low. Okay, make them weak. Okay, bring them to nothing. Right? So that so that we will learn, okay, of how to live in a lowest state. Okay, so that when he's about to bring this destruction and calamity upon the earth, all right, we will be basically prepped and know how to deal with it. Okay, we won't crack or fall when our hardness come, when we going through trials and tribulations. Okay, we will be ready prepared. Okay, we'll be ready basically cleansed from all that dross.
Yeah. Right in the back of the brother, we pretty much, the scriptures say all that suffering is going to be, all our affliction is going to be but for a light moment.
God.
All right, because we know what we got coming after the suffering. The kingdom of heaven and eternal life.
God.
All right, shit. You even ain't going to remember none of the shit you go through on this side, you know?
You said it's all a dream, like a dream.
That's it.
Right. All turned back our activities.
Yeah.
Verse 2.
Verse 3.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him.
What's the lock? Read verse 2 again.
Verse 2. Set thy heart right and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble.
And make not haste in the time of trouble. So don't get weary when the Lord correct your ass. You know what I mean? Deal with it. That's just what it is. Deal with it. You know what I mean? Read on.
Verse 3. Cleave unto him and depart not away. Depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end.
Right. So cleave unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. As he put these trials and tribulation, you cleave on them more and more. You know what I mean? Because we got to go through the good and the bad.
God,
you know what I mean?
You got to be able to embrace the evil as well.
Right.
That's it. You know, because that's a part of this thing as well.
Right.
You know, when you damn going through the good, you give the Most High thanks and praise even when you're going through evil.
Right.
God. Same thing, because that's balance.
God.
Verse 4.
So lock in just a little testimony, right? You know, I had a little experience in a little hard week, you know what I mean, and you know what I mean, dealing with finances and all that, you know what I mean, and I just pray to the Lord, you know what I mean, just let me see a light, you know what I mean, to show that you hear me, because I go through all these things, you know what I mean, trials, happen up and things. And you know the Most High does, he allow you to go through these things for a significant reason. You know what I mean? Carry you through that ringer. And guess what? at the end of the day, the Most High is still beautiful. Because he don't answer us according to our time. He answers in his time.
Wow.
You know what I mean? And it was so beautiful. You know, I asked the Most High, I said, man, I need a phone. I didn't have no more phone. And the Most High said, no, I can give you it in my time. And when the time you least expect. So I had to go through that first and appreciate it more.
Done.
You understand?
Done.
All right?
Like I got a precept.
Go ahead, brother.
Okay, because the brother mentioned we have to embrace the evil as well.
Right.
You know, because all these are from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Right.
Okay. This is Job chapter 2 and verse 9. Then said his wife unto him, Job's wife, doest thou still retain thine integrity? Curse the Most High and die. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh. What? Shall we receive good at the hand of the Most High? And shall we not receive evil?
God.
In all this, Job did not sin with his lips.
God.
So we have to embrace the evil as well.
Yeah, you got to embrace the evil because as the scripture mentioned Job's wife. That Job's wife should only know about the good times and the prosperity.
Yeah.
You see what I said? But now the evil come, the hell with that. No man, the Most High is all balanced.
You ready to give up on your
Done.
That's it.
Done. To log this to brother Yashawamba, Yashiala, right, a brother from our camp, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah. Okay, so the Most High preparing us for the perils ahead. He gives us our daily bread. God.
That's it.
You know, Matthew 6, 10 and 11. It reads, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it in heaven. Give us our daily bread. Okay? So he will give us, he will be done in all things. His will be done in all things. Okay? He posts Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 11 and 12, 21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai,
Make a poor man rich.
God, on the sudden to make a poor man rich. You see?
That's it. Just gotta have that faith, man.
That's it.
You know?
Praises to Yahweh, Shem Yahushai.
Yeah.
What up?
Yeah, I can.
Verse 4, brother.
Verse 4. Okay. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take carefully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state.
Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take carefully. Take it like a man. Rid of your loins like a man. Whatsoever. So, whatsoever means whatever the Most High throw at you, take it. All right? Because if your Lord called you to be a soldier, you know what I mean? You got to enjoy these things. And we ain't no ordinary soldiers.
God.
We soldiers from Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. So when these trials come, you know what I mean? That true test, that final test, we can be prepared.
John, and if I could say this too, you know, we are soldiers for Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Our test is going to be damn 100 times more than these damn average 2/3 out here.
Yeah, they done, because they done dead, man. They done gone.
Know that? Okay.
That's what it's about.
Right. Because we know better.
That's
Yeah.
it. And the Most High jack you up when you know better.
You know that.
That's it.
Exactly.
Okay. Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 5.
Right.
For gold is tried in the fire, an acceptable man in the furnace of adversity.
But gold is tried in the fire. You put gold in the fire, what you get out? that's the refuse. Eh?
Right.
The refuse. Yeah, God.
Right. 'Cause if you know anything, but gold, when it melt down into that liquid form, that go through some intense heat.
Right.
All right, and the reason for that is to purge out all of that damn dross. You understand? So all that gold, under that extreme heat, you getting 100% pure gold.
God.
See what I said? All right, so all that other shit, what you see float to the top, that shit, what they do? They scrape that off and they throw that away. You know, so when you see gold is tried in the fire, it referencing man as well.
Right.
You know, going through these different afflictions.
God.
Because these afflictions is gonna, suffering is gonna make you better.
God.
It's necessary.
Necessary.
This is the God-like quality right here. This
God.
You need this to enter into the kingdom.
God.
If you don't exercise this, you're done.
God.
You understand?
Just like the definition of the ringer.
Right.
Okay, when you ring that when you ring a clothes or whatever, you ring all that water or all that moisture. You see, it's the same thing when the gold go through that fire.
Right.
That's it. But except that you're going through that intense heat.
Intense heat.
So for us, you know that is the believers of Yah, Bashem Yahushai, that ringer could be 10 times more.
You know that?
100 times more.
Right.
He comes through right when you about to give up, boy.
You know, how the Lord, like I said, the Lord have putting us through this ringer right now, and we wanna pass this final test. All right. Unlike these people, they ain't going through nothing. They ain't experiencing no hardship like what we going through, and we want to pass our final test. You know, and we want to get salvation over here. All right, because what's gonna come to these people? You know what I mean? They don't know, but we tell them what's coming to them, but they don't know. You know what I mean? We want to be found blameless.
Yeah.
To Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know what I mean? All right? Because the Lord said this is what he's going to do. Right? This Zechariah 13:8, brother.
This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, and verse 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein.
Third is the 1/3. All right? 2/3 of the nation of Israel going to get put to death. You know what I mean? Especially when those hot ICBM come in. They're going to get hit with a lot of them. Right?
That's the dross now.
Right. Right. Israel got to get purged. Regardless, Israel.
Don't be caught in that too.
Right. You want to go through this process now, getting purged, or you want to get purged by those ICBM. All right. Read the last part, brother. Zechariah 13 and read the last part. 13. Right. Read the last part.
All right. This is Zechariah 13:9. I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and I will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them, and will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power.
That third part, the 1/3, all right, you're going to bring through that nuclear fire, all right? That nuclear fire. You won't get caught up in that. You know what I mean? So you might as well bear your chastity now, go through what you have to go through, and endure to the end, all right? Endure to the end, you know what I mean? Be found blameless.
Yeah, God.
You know what I mean? Because we don't want to be like
No
these people,
excuse.
they ain't seen nothing yet, you know. They ain't seen nothing yet. All right? So, you know what I mean? Accept what the Lord give you, you know what I mean? Be content, you know what I mean? As the scriptures say, be content with what you get. You know what I mean? Because you won't be like these people, you know what I mean? They ain't content. That's why they seek to make it in this world. You know what I mean? Because this place ain't gonna last, you know what I mean? All right? So, you know, bear your chastity, man, you know what I mean, to the end. Yeah, man.
God. Go ahead.
Verse 6, believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy, and go not aside, lest he fall.
Right, to stay on that straight and narrow.
God. Because they have to speak about that part.
God.
Fire
Fire on one side and water on the other side.
Yeah.
And the two of them is cleansing agent.
You know that?
One man to go into
That's it. That's it. God, wake out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
God.
Do what you need to do.
This is
That's
the
it.
reconciliation period now. Right?
Verse 8 says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail.
God.
Verse 9, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good, and for everlasting joy and mercy.
We want them the kingdom of heaven.
Verse 10, look at the generation of old, and see, did ever any trust in the Lord, and was confounded?
Right, that's why the scriptures say the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. So we could always go back into the Old Testament or into any account, you know, and see how, you know, they dealt with certain situations. You see, and we read that and understand that and then apply that to our lives in this time.
God, that's it.
Okay. verse 10 finally, look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord that was confounded, or did any abide in his fear was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?
No one.
No one. Trust me. The Lord don't answer you in his time. He answered on his own, in his time and on his terms.
Yeah.
You just gotta have the faith and trust in him, and you know what I mean, and enjoy. He allow you to go through your suffering, but enjoy it, man.
God. This is Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved.
That's it. So endure until the end, man. Yeah, man. I'm feeling for the rain, so we can close up and get out of here. All right. Before we get out of here, you know, like we always say, you know, doing any wicked shit or anything like that, turn and repent, seek the Lord God of Israel, you know, while we still have chance. While the doors of mercy still open. Because when you see Yahweh get up from that mercy seat, that chapter closed.
You know that?
You know, it's a wrap. You know, then, hey, we'll be on our way home.
God.
Lord willing, we be a part of that number. Lord willing. So with that, we're going to give all praises to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ba'akadosh, Shalom, and Ba'ababal.
Shalom.
Shalom.